You coming tomorrow? Come on, man.
Ain't on top. Get my ass.
Ain't shit more damn bad than pillow talk.
Cause my nigga glad you talking shit about me. Trying to see, man, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, you talking shit about me. Two females.
What? So you can get, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I gave all these females, right? And you wanna go talk to the way that I'm talking to them. Only you won't talk to them, but you talking down on them.
And niggas want to wait for a bitch. Okay, I'm saying, nigga, I don't know where your mom and dad is, but I'm not paying you for this. They should have warned you. I'm gonna come back and think I will slap your ass still if you go on somewhere with me. Nigga, I don't know where your mom and dad is, but I'm not paying you for this. They should have warned you. I will slap your ass still if you want.
And the Bruins will put Toyota to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Whoa, that was crazy as hell.
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20, he's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
That keeps the score. Miami 6, UCLA 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. On the move, it's Browning. A run up the middle.
I'm tweaking. Put it up real quick. I'm gonna look again.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The short hands. It's going.
Pass.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Milk.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown in the opening drive.
On 4th down, flexing that
It's first, come on.
run game.
The bitch.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone, on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Always pressure on this end, man.
The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll try
Damn, what him?
And that one goes in.
What him?
There is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, they'll take the...
All right now, you should have threw that bitch. You was through the roof there, bitch.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd or 3rd and long, because you know that
if I get open, I'm gonna call out my button.
They know you're throwing the football.
And if you see something open, throw it to him.
Your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss. Because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Catch in the middle. It's Evans. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They hope to get him in space, create...
Punt that bitch off. Punt it off. Punt it off. Punt the ball. Punt the ball. Punt the ball.
3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Smith through the line.
Come here.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Miami 6, UCLA 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Ward. They're trying to get to him.
Structure, what the fuck?
It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Kane. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Looking for the 2-point try. He wants to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
White,
Triangle. Damn, he was to the crib on that bitch. Good shit, though. Way to get the first.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first
Triangle. Look, dig.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Fires into traffic, intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket.
I got pressure that's finding pressure.
Maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
On the run, still looking. At the 20, he's got space.
Can't be serious,
They
man.
make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. And the
He's not
Cavs are
wrapping this
in the
nigga
red
up.
zone. To the air on first down.
Pick that shit.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, looking again to throw.
There we
And
go.
the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Coaches practice red zone more than ever, especially defensively. You know you're going to give up yards. You know they're going to pile it up like crazy now with spread and with tempo. What a great job the last 2 plays by this defense, stopping the passing attack.
Let's go.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not
structure
gonna
that
get
shit.
there. Stop short on 4th down.
They decide to go for it, decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. White going to attack through the air. He'll fire to his right.
Oh, you should have threw that bitch to me, bro.
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right.
We're getting nervous back there in that backfield.
Reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
That's ugly as fuck.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end.
You throw this bitch by yourself, boy.
This is obviously not a
It
great
was tweaking. That nigga tweaking.
It's the half 12, I got so much food that I think I need some new skills. Hurt me when she left, but now I've left her in the past. I've been getting money, dedicated, I've been working hard. Ain't nothing nice about these streets, so don't get involved. My nigga came out of jail, I went and got a Zedda gold. I'm not a late, slowing down my progress. My mom told me always trust the process. It's 5 p.m. in Tottenham, I'll be on the flow with no smoke. It's the half 12, I got got you. Nice. All right, so one question.
You got real about no boy, bro. Jay got a girlfriend named Karen, bro.
Man, what party? Shit, I'm in this bitch too. Man, I'm here talking about one of them ones. What? Bob? Hell.
You damn right. Bruh. This nigga is stupid.
Not. Let me see what she gonna do. She know about this. Let me see. To the people that's cursing people out and saying you're gonna follow my son, one nigga put, if you voted for Trump, come follow me. Don't listen to my music. I just want to know, like, how y'all get mad at somebody? Did you get the confirmation numbers I sent you for Walmart to Walmart? I sent it to Walmart. You should be checking my text. What you know? Try to, oh shit, what you got? Yeah, I'm gonna call you back. How much? I heard everything. You dirty funky bitch. I heard it all. You think I'm trying to for that? That fight last night was a Russell and Angelico production. That day I both that book was fight. That's what it was. If anybody wanted to fight, it was Netflix. That's what it was. That's what all that punch. And it was like, last night.
And the Golden Flashes will kick it away first.
Let me oh man. Sit that bitch down, boy.
Coming out with it.
Come on, little bitch.
Why in the world did he not take a knee? He's down at the 3-yard line.
Nigga just tripped out on me.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Quarterback checking the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. caught in the backfield. It's Price.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tacked.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move.
Bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
He gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Steps away.
No.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites. You're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Looking for a big play. Another incompletion on third down.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page. But when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Take go.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Volunteer offense is back, and they open touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quick release on the RPO. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball.
Oh, that little bitch mad because he didn't get the ball. They gonna need rush.
Trying to get to it. Bought a little time.
Why the fuck did he throw it right there, though?
Back across his body, and it's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes.
Oh, there's a loose football on the
Somebody go get that bitch. Son, this bitch. Fuck on with that boy.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Give to the running back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. forcing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Dropping back, it's Flagway. A shot toward the end zone.
Damn, it was
Right
me.
through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Love the play call going RPO on 4th down here. And how about the offensive line just digging deep, getting low to the ground, and just getting a better push in the trenches to help that running back get that first.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. And the pass is
That's Ray Lewis. I ain't stunned. No bad.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting
That's
the ball
Ray
out of
Lewis.
quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Hey, let's see,
In
man.
the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to take it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So
Oh, that nigga was still moving.
Get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Milk.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And
Oh,
once you get the
alright,
defense
well,
out
that
there,
nigga's
when you
cooked.
back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They get him down after he makes the catch. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw, it's Flagway.
Oh, that nigga was gone.
As he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time
That boy was gone like that.
Stop on 3rd down.
That boy was gone. He beat that boy, beat nigga's feet, boy.
Putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. And
And the
Okay.
incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
He's run out of bounds.
Why the fuck is 3 out of bounds?
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the golden flashes are threatening in the red zone. Going up top on first down. Into the end zone.
Give me the 8!
Into double coverage, and they made him
Run with that ball.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly, and everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
He'll do it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Gotta be tough. If I even take it, be tough. We gonna wait. We'll let them get bad real quick.
Need to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell them low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be here.
Oh.
Point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Give me the 8! What are you reading?
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone,
with them boys.
A lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few
reading.
Space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful.
Okay. That was a little function. Wait. All right, so look. This is what I had planned. Bet.
Second down after the incompletion. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse.
That was ugly.
Needs to make a better throw there.
Hold on.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really good defense. Or listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh, that nigga was open. Bro, you got to get that bitch out of there, cuz. We'll take the 3, cuz. No bad. We'll take the 3 from the 20.
The defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball.
We'll take the 3 from the 20.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here
Come here, nigga, punch me in your chin,
Rolling
nigga.
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that's comfortable in an offensive shootout.
They played on that. Why fuck that up right there?
Yeah, they just scored. You can answer
that nigga's supposed to be gagged right there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Come here, nigga.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26.
Yay!
The connection, the pressure there caused the mistiming.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something.
He unleashes a long one.
Fuck.
And he's got
I ain't gonna lie, that's a touchdown on them, bro. We interference on that. We interference on that. That's a TD. We interference on that right there. That definitely was an interference.
Penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And with
That boy got lucky, boy. That was definitely an interference right there.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Why the fuck did I choke? I had a clean open to the crib. Hey. Y'all know that bitch is about to be fresh. Hey.
Here comes this offense.
Oh, that bitch is about to be pressure, bro.
On the option. He'll toss it.
Good shit.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Bryce. The pirouette on the run.
Man.
That's good enough for a 1st down.
Man.
Wow, running back there showing you his skills.
That shit should have been some, like, that should have been different shit right there.
Offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. On the option. Now the toss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
A solid pickup.
Oh, man.
The defense is able to make the stop.
Switchy mugs. It's right there.
Make him honor the run. Make him
Good.
know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Slips away. He'll turn it loose out to the right. He snares it in the end zone.
I see that nigga get loose. I'm like, come here real quick.
Yeah, and that's
Oh, yeah. Go back in the inside. Get off me. Oh, he's down there. Give me that. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Come on, man.
The extra point without problem.
Nigga peeping. I'm like, hold on, get off me. He's down there. Throw that bitch. And I had time. I was really ready to take off with that bitch. I was like, fuck it. It's the nigga down there. Come on.
That ball skips through the end zone.
That's a good shit right there, though.
Over at the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop.
Milk, man.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has got him there trying
Why he fall like that, though? Why that nigga fall like that, though?
Time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dances away from the pressure.
Oh my, bro, that would have been 5. That would have been 5. Fuck it, do it this way, do it this way, do it this way, do it this way. That shit would have been 5, bro. That shit would have been 5.
You hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Bagway. Starting to feel a little pressure. It falls
Damn.
incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
That shit would be fire, bro.
Down as they line up after the break. Now on the option. Oh, the
This nigga fumbled the ball.
That's a way to mess up a drive.
This nigga fumbled the ball.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
What the fuck? 3!
Those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That means they got time on this clock, cuz. You need to come on real quick. What?
Started to come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Smith.
I need everything.
Through the air, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to buy time.
That motherfucking ball, bitch. On with that bull. I strictly aim for that ball, too. I see the ball and he moving like this. Come here, let me see it.
Coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They
Need that big
finished.
boy. Come here,
They're
man.
playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this.
Getting some heat.
How the fuck he gets sacked right here,
Do
cuz?
something and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
Now we gotta get situated. Come on.
Big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock
Hold on, where's that play at?
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO.
Okay, he needs it. He needs it. He needs it. Come on, tight. Come on, tight. Come on, tight.
Make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Let's go.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Say swerve.
Picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some
Bitch, let's go, man. On his fucking boots, nigga.
pass is incomplete.
Boy back there hurting, nigga.
Down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got it.
Swerve.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the
I want y'all to
chains
play
for the first down.
him all the way through. Play him all the way through.
Completion. Comes out throwing on first down.
Sirs!
Interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room.
Oh!
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his
On with these niggas, man.
opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh,
The shot play, but they couldn't.
this
make the
nigga was
connection.
open too.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot.
That nigga was
Some people
open
think that's a
too.
difficult throw to make, but tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it, you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide
Shit.
receiver.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Bro, come on, bro. Get that ball up, bro.
Nice job by the quarterback, evading the rush, getting outside the pocket, and then not turning the football over. It's so hard not to try to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion, next play.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quarterback adapting.
It's sliding. Good.
Picking up the first down, then getting down.
Really nice time. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
On the ground, it's Price. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Oh, man.
A great deal of confidence, almost a
No
sluggish
team, Mondays
physical
up.
step. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, I'm gonna switch to desktop. You feel me? So I need to scroll down the street, get up, blow it up. You know what I'm saying? Chill.